Amen.
We'll move on. We have quite a heavy agenda here, so we'll move on. God bless you. Delighted to see those who are visiting with us today. God bless you, Lexi Morgan. If you will, turn to the book of 2 Peter chapter number 2. Beginning with verse number 12.
But these, as natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of things that they understand not.
All right, go on.
And shall utterly perish in their own corruption. And shall receive the reward of unrighteousness, as they that count it pleasure to riot in the daytime.
All right.
Spots they are, and blemishes, sporting themselves with their own deceiving, while they feast with you, having eyes full of adultery, and they cannot cease from sin.
That's a fact. That was a fact. Our thought, doing what comes naturally. That song goes, doing what comes naturally. People have a definition of why people do things, but here we are, and this is so critical. He said that there were those who were involved in adulterous act, and they could not stop. Meaning that there was a force, a natural force, that was coursing them. We're all born with natures. And we do things that are naturally, that pertain to us. And now, some years ago, an old pastor gave me this chart here. There are several elements there who indicate what we are mentioning and what we're dealing with. All of those things are spirits naturally, and of course, and you find them in the church in many instances. All right, listen. All right. He said, now, they cannot cease. Why? Because it's a part of them. Let's pray here too. And we got to differentiate here between what we do and what's natural. Now, there are those who have for years tried to rid themselves of unwanted spirits and things they're doing that they don't intend to do. But it's their nature. You cannot train yourself out of nature. It's a part of you. You understand? It's a situation. Now, if somehow they might study and improve to some degree, but you got a nature here. You understand? And you do it without a lot of thinking. But you just do it because it's a part of you.
My God.
You understand? Get one now here. When a thing becomes a part of you, and many of you were born with that, or listen. But now, unless it is dealt with, well, you have no hope.
Okay.
It's not an option here. Not an option here. Peter speaks about, we're going to try to sort of go on with this, because we've got a heavy agenda. Peter spoke about the divine nature. Okay, you can only be divine if you have a divine nature. And now, this was an experience, not something they accompanied by reading a book. About a class teaching you how to act nice. You're going to do what your nation produces. Do you understand? Listen, they cannot stop. Well, you can't stop. Listen, I was just thinking here, looking in the Old Testament, of course in the other, where here we have a pig. And of course,
Peacock.
where is it? Peacock. and many others here, like in my Lewis, so. Listen. A pig. You would take him to the fair, get a blue ribbon for him, and a certificate and all. But guess what? Take him by mud hole. I don't care what he has. He's going to jump in it. But that's his nature. That's his nature. What? Watering in mud holes. You follow me? Now here's the one. Let me tell you something. When you're dealing, let me tell you. I talk to our young people often. You're dealing with a prospective mate. You better know what you're dealing with.
Okay.
You understand? Now because they have, amen, trained themselves to deal with you and impress you with their humility and all this kind of thing, but that's nothing at all.
Right.
See, now, they're going to do what's natural. Sooner or later. It's a part of them. You remember something about last year, I believe it was, in San Francisco, where that tiger leaped across that ditch there, the separation, and then keeping from affecting others. And so, anyway, he got out on the street. And the first thing he did was kill the man. And everybody was alarmed. And so the commentator said, wait a minute. Said, that's what it is. That's the nature. To kill. So he said, that's nothing alarming. That's what it is. That's what's natural. Now, I don't get to with him. Now, I don't care how you confine him, restrict him. When it comes to a situation, he's going to do what's natural to survive, and he survived by killing.
Yeah.
You understand? Listen, you got a person here who's vindictive. You know what I mean? And they overreact. You follow me? And now, I don't care who they are, how nice they think of being, but they're going to overreact. If you get on there, get you off their back.
Okay.
I don't care about we don't. You respect me. I'm your husband. I'm the dumbest. Yeah. But you better respect that spirit, otherwise I make no more. Amen. Oh yeah, they're gonna do it. See, this is the situation they're on. Whatever they're inclined to do is prompted by a nature. And the reason why the Bible suggests the divine nature is because you should be doing things that are divine.
Okay.
To be accepted with God.
Amen.
And there's a difference between divinity and carnality. You follow me? See, we need to get into something doctrinal here, but just hold on. Yeah, well, you know, see, now you can tell people, honey, you shouldn't do that. When someone offends you, you overreact. Honey, you got to have the last law of the word. That is. You're talking to your parents. Those are your parents. And, well, I'm sorry, you're crying and everything else. But when you get provoked again, you're going to do the same thing. Why? This is a tremendous thing we deal with children. Listen, you cannot train yourself to do it otherwise. You can, but it won't last.
Okay.
And then there was another individual, had a little pet tiger. He grew up. And he would play with balls of thread like a little cat would do. And get on and play with the others. And he was shaving. His master was shaving. And there was blood dripping. He cut himself. And the little tiger who played with him got up in his lap and licked that blood. And brother, that nature came out.
Yeah.
And he tore him up. His master, who had befriended him all the time. But what? It was natural to respond with that fresh blood. When they kill another animal, the first thing they do is rip his throat and drink that blood. Yeah. And then whatever you are, under provocation, under pressure, whatever you do and whatever you're all about, you're going to do it.
Okay. My God.
Now you might refrain sometime on, and strain yourself and try to count to 10 and all that kind of stuff. That won't do it. That won't do it. I want to tell you, children. And now, people maybe they'll go to the altar every other week, or what you should if you need to. But that should tell you something. That should tell you something. All right. He said here now. Listen. They were telling me down in Battle Creek, I think it was, about 30 miles away. There was a fellow dying with cancer in the last few days. Well, he said, will you slip up my girlfriend, my second partner, to the back door so I can see one more time? What? That spirit was calling for it.
My Lord.
He had an adulterous spirit. You follow me? And he couldn't refrain himself. And on his deathbed, even when he should be seeking God, amen, he wanted to satisfy the flesh once more because that he was a fleshly individual. I'm going to tell you something. You're going to be what you are. Now, you might put on your Sunday manners sometime, maybe to make an impression, but you're going to be what you are. Or you're going to be that. You can't be otherwise. Why? I looked up the definition for the word. This is by happening by itself. See, the nation acts by itself. It don't have to be provoked. You follow me? By itself. You just do it normally. Amen. You do it normally. And it's nothing that it's spontaneous.
My Lord.
It just acts when time comes. Amen. It just reacts on its own. You know, second, he does it on his own. You know, we have a big old German Shepherd dog. They're a watchdog. They're naturally watchdog. They will protect their premises. You follow me? Okay, and so when someone comes there, he would naturally. And I had a problem because we had a lot of children, and they'd be there, and some people were familiar with it, some people was not. But when a stranger comes, you couldn't restrain him. What? Because he's protecting his domain. You don't have to say second. He does it automatically. You follow me? And some people do. I'm going to tell you in this situation. All you did an experience, unless you get a deliverance. It's not saying, I'm sorry. No, it's deeper than that. What, you going to do it again?
Right.
What? You know, there's a backsliding spirit. There's something that I know have backslidden maybe 20 times to my knowledge.
My God.
And this is it. They intend to and confess and all this kind of thing, but as soon as under pressure, here they go again.
Oh.
I'm going to tell you, you got a spirit. You can encourage them, you can pet them, you can do whatever you want to do, you can give them special classes, special books to read, but that's them. They don't get deliverance here. That is that nature, is that carnal nature here that's taken over. Well, tell me 1 Corinthians chapter 3.
My Lord, my Lord.
Chapter 3. Go along with us.
My God.
Praise God.
Man.
Chapter 3, read verse 1.
And I, brethren, could not speak unto you as unto spiritual, but as unto carnal, even as unto babes in Christ. I have fed you with milk, and not with meat.
What's it going?
For hitherto ye were not able to bear it.
You weren't able to bear it.
Neither yet. Now are ye able. For ye are yet carnal.
You yet coming.
For whereas there is among you envy and strife and division.
They don't need to be preaching it to you because you're going to do it because that's a part of it. You're going to divide. You're going to be following men. You're going to be all this kind of thing here they want, and you're going to, under pressure, you're going to overreact. You're going to do the forbidden. Oh, yes, you will too, you know, God. I just went on a 40-day fast. I don't care about that. You're going to change that nature. You're going to, when the fast is over, before, you're going to be yourself. You're going to be yourself. Listen, I couldn't even speak to you. I preach to you as spiritual. Why? Because what? You can perceive it. Your perception is not intact. Why? Because listen to me. Let me tell you something to God. Now, many people are kind of like a chameleon. That in secular rated, what do you call it? Anyway, chameleon, he changes with the atmosphere, with the surroundings. Well, some people get around a certain group of people, want to be impressive, well, they act like those people for the moment. One brother said, he says, you know what, when my wife get to testify, you know, says, in other words, there's my husband. I don't look at her, I look at the husband. Oh, I'm saved and sanctified, don't feel a bit. What? And she gonna do it again. You know what I mean? She gonna do it again. I don't got to testify. If they don't have an experience with God that eradicates that nature, I'm gonna tell you something, God. This false one cleansing doctrine that there's no cleansing and sanctification. Yes, so. Listen, I'm going to quote some scriptures here so I can let you like it. Peter, when he was testifying Said, I'll go to prison. I'll even die. But Jesus knew his spirit. He's away with Peter. All that testifying, amen, before the rooster crow, he beat him back there 3-4 times. Come on. Say, I know all that. That's a wonderful testimony. It's quite impressive and all that kind of stuff. That's what you wanted, impression.
Right.
Come on. But I tell you what, now, so let me give you a prognosis. When you are converted, wait a minute. Oh God. Now, people who sit on this gospel for years, amen, and cannot conform to it naturally, well, what is it? What are we dealing with? What are we dealing with? It's not going to change itself. It's not going to eradicate itself. You follow me? Here we are doing, let me tell you something. Now we go to these, I hear about people going to these classes and all this kind of thing here, and to get rid of habits and all that kind of stuff. They want you, it has part of you now. It has become a part of you. You follow me? And you do it without thinking. You do it without perpetrating. Do you follow me? This is the situation. That's it. You know, in fact, I see many people, old people get saved, and they, that's what, they say the profane word. I'm sorry. And when they get provoked again, they do the same thing, and have done it. And sometimes they cry, I'm just tired of myself, I'm sick of myself. You should leave. I hope you don't get put in. Praise God. Of that. Here's the situation. Let me tell you. Well then, how do you determine that? Well, how can you derive a satisfactory answer of what you're all about? Well, you should want to know, because Jesus told over there in Luke, when they wanted to call down fire and consume those people. He said, wait a minute. He said, you don't know your own spirit. Talking to the disciple. Talking to the disciple that you please with, heard his preaching. So you don't even know your own, you want to consume somebody because they don't agree with you. You will tell the church because people don't agree with you. Oh my God, I don't care how provocative they were, and how they overlook you, and how they demean you, and say words of defamation. I'm going to tell you things about it's natural, it's spontaneous. It's natural. It's nothing there to kind of work up. It's going to manifest itself because of what it is. It's a part of it. It's a part of your living. You follow it? That's the situation. See, now here, it's a sad situation. When people have been around, there was an old lady once we was in this book of holiness. And so she was faithful, and she was motherly and all this. And people would respect her because of her demeanor in most instances. And so she got real sick. And so God showed her herself. It's good to study your own spirit. Because the Lord Jesus said, you don't even know your own self. Many people don't know themselves. And they bring it down there, I told you about it so many times, and they said they got in an argument, 2 lady ministers. And so they really went off. And she called me to the side at a meeting, Brother Hampton. I said, yes. I want to confess some things here. I'd like to work with you, but I got a situation here, or at least I had one, which she thought of in the past, but I'm not sure. But anyway, she said, what, we had a conflict here. This sister and I was speaking. I said, well, I'm going to I'm to be respected too here. And I went off on her. I said, Brother Hampton, I didn't know it was in me. It's a sad situation when you got something that's detrimental and you don't know it's there. You got a pain here, praise God, God, you walk and you go and have an examination. You got what is case 4?
Stage 4.
I go,
Stage 4 cancer.
Stage 4. And now you are slain by the intending situation here. I'm going. This is a situation, but you didn't know it was there. And even when it was manifested, you had to go and get an expert to tell you. When we preach the word of God, what we do, we try to expert to tell you when you're all lost. We preach the full gospel. The Bible said in Hebrews chapter 12, I think it is, and maybe verse 14, perhaps. 12:22. 22.
But ye are coming to Mount Zion.
You're coming to Mount Zion.
And unto the city of the living God.
City of the living God.
The heavenly Jerusalem.
Heavenly Jerusalem.
And to an innumerable company of angels.
Company of angels.
To the general assembly of the church of the firstborn. Which are written in heaven.
Yes.
And to God, the judge of all.
The judge of all.
And to the spirits of just men made perfect.
Mount Zion. That's what the church of God is all about. That when you preach, you must help. You can't help yourself and all this kind of thing. You can't get mad and can't help going down in the basement when you, stay 2 weeks when your husband don't please you and forbid him to come down. Got to have the last word. And when you don't submit to him like you ought to, you hear the car screeching when you go to work. Screeching all that. Not because you're late. Come on. I'm going to tell you things like, here you are, and let's kind of curtail some of all this talk, and wait till you get something to talk about.
That's right.
Amen. There's a situation, I'm going to tell you something. If you are easily affected by foreboding clouds, the enemy knows that. And you know what strength to pull to make you overreact. And then you cry, I failed God, I didn't intend to do that. What? We're going to do it again. That's your life. That's your demeanor. That's your spirit. That's what you're all about. That's the situation. I can remember when I got saved, but I didn't know this because I didn't grow up in the church of God. Even though I've been there about 66 years now. When I'm watching this stuff, every move I make, and trying to determine where it come from. Wait. Hold. Is this impatience? Amen. Is this being vindictive? Is this story? You said something here, and you said back to your wife. I didn't hear it. I know it. You did well. You slew with that slander.
Okay.
You vindicated yourself. You retaliated. You reacted in a malicious way. I'm going to tell you something about this. Those songs are even unparalleled. There's nothing even that's akin to those. The song we sing out of the Evening Light Book. Oh, everyone's got a sermon. It's a sermon. But this is the situation here. And that's when the other night we were telling you to sing a song of your choice.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to give you a chance to sort of define it. And come over to Canaan land. I wanted you to get into that's the doctrinal song.
Yes.
We'll come over to Canaan. That's the second work of grace.
Amen. Oh, I saw it.
That you cross, maybe you cross the Red Sea and then go to the wilderness. My God, now you have to cross the River Jordan. We got to go all the time. Going and all that money going to Jerusalem. Be baptized in the River Jordan. Be baptized in the Holy Ghost. Jordan will help you. Holy Ghost will give you the message of your hair. One of them got drowned out there trying to. Yeah, he did. From my town, where we came from. Here we are thinking, listen to this. Now, you come to Mount Zion. The objective of the Church of God should be what? To perfect spirits.
My God.
You can't tell me that you are some fan. You know what you can sing, how you can talk, how you can preach. Your spirit. Your spirit will determine your destiny. The Bible says God weighs the spirits. That's what you know what I mean. All other things, amen, might be optional, but not that. Not that thing of a God. And God, amen, determines the extent of it and the value of it. Amen. And whether it's genuine or whether it is perfect. Perfect spirit. You know, that's the most, amen, fought after doctrine that there is what? perfection. Perfection. Do you know there's rarely one of the apostate churches of God don't preach perfection anymore? Come on, and I'm telling you, you know, they fix it up. They takes the fire out of it.
My God.
He shall baptize you with fire. What? That fire burns up that nature.
Yes, sir.
It burns up that getting mad and overreacting and gossiping and all this kind of thing and showmanship. Burns it up, please, our God. None otherwise. We can have all the class. Let's have a class on sanctification. Let's have a class on this. You need more than a class. You're dealing with something that's more than a class, please, our God. Amen, amen. So here we are, see, God, listen. You come to Mount Zion. People don't expect to find this. With the gospel that they hear, you see out there fussing at the church. Wait a minute. God, you know the church of God. And I hear the preaching on the radio, and you preach about perfection and all this. And this is what I come to your church and hear. I'll never go back to Mount Nebo. Last time I met him, it was first fist fight. And you got a verbal fight with the same spirit. Thank God. You know, God help us to recognize and to analyze our spirits. You don't know what spirits you have. You need to study it and be honest with it. Wait a minute, Lord. I'm reacting here. Was that the Holy Ghost? I'm sorry. Don't give you different spirits. You might be, admitting what you've done. Amen. And apologizing. Amen. For that overreaction. But that don't change the spirit. What prompted you to do it? We know you did it. That's a matter of fact. But what prompted you to do it? What caused you to do it? Now we'll take this into God. Many times people have wept after years because there was a spirit that they overlooked and nurtured it and thought that it would go away. You know, I was down to the courthouse dealing with a case, and a real serious case. And we were working with it here, talking to the judges and the prosecutors and whoever. And so one of the attorneys who was favoring us said, well, they're after it. This is not going away. Or no, it's been a while, but it's not going away. He might, amen. He might do nothing else, but that's not going away. Lord, I was going to despair. We're going to work with it. And just like this political issue now, I'm not going into that. However, that issue about the president, you know what I mean, going along with our enemies. And if you want to say this, it's not going away. And we know we can talk to the but it's not going away. That's going to be dealt with. That is too close to treason. That's it. We can't do that. You can't do that, pretty dog. It's not going away. That spirit's not going to go away. You got to be brought up. All you need is, what? I will let that, it was since I was a child. Oh, you let me have my way. And all this kind of thing here, you know. And, and I would speak my mind. And whoever it was, some people, my mom, my grandpa, whoever it was, I had to have blessed faith. And I got that from Aunt Julie, and like that, and Uncle George, and Uncle Pluto, and he got it from the devil. Let's go all the way backward. You didn't have it, that's mama. You didn't have that from the devil. My son went up to 4 or 5, about 20 miles a year, and there's little pet tigers. And I guess maybe so old, but we're not adults. And so you pay so much, you can, they had him trained, I guess. He had not been exposed to too much. But, and so he came back, he brought a picture. Daddy, look at this picture here. I want you to go up and get that. I'm not just going to go tiger. I don't care how you feel. I go, what does he do? Does he make a noise? Yeah, the one he said, oh, what? And I'm going to hold him. Yeah, but not. You know what I mean? And wild, man, that thing got a nature, a wild nature. I don't care how you act like a baby and you like a cat and everything. That's a wild, destructive animal. And I'm not playing no game with it.
My Lord.
That fella you got here, that's walking on him and all that kind of stuff, he's wild. He got a wild nature. And he's going to take you out of here. As soon as you bat your eye to it, if you're not careful, he'll take you out of here. Or he'll take you out of here. He got an objective. And he got an objective. You know, I know this a leopard. He will stalk you. I mean, some animals stalk you. Some will, if you disturb them, they'll come at you. But some will stalk you. He'll follow you. Watch him. Hide behind the grass. I see him do it. That's why he knows when you are in position, amen, to not be able to react favorably in your favor, or another animal. And when he gets in the clear, he's a dash. Very rarely does he miss. Rarely does he miss what he stalk you. The spirits will stalk you. See this? Do you know unsaved people got some discernment? They know who to mess with, who not to.
Hello.
Amen. They know what woman to pick on when they come around looking. Man, you don't know about that broad. She ain't cool.
Right.
But the one who straightened him out last time, hey baby, what's going on? I bet you baby, how about your business? And then you know, and if you're married, I tell my husband. Now you ready? Now you ready? I mean, I tell my husband, you know, I don't want to be bothered. And they leave it alone. They look all by it and go back. You go back. And the simple Jane. Pretty good. Here we are, sing to God. Now, you don't need to go all your life fighting a destructive spirit which will definitely, utterly, finally destroy you.
Okay.
And it's natural. You know, people, don't you hear people say, I'm sick of myself? How many times? Well, you should be. Because it's going to kill you anyway. And I just make you sick, it's going to kill you. You know, because, you know, I ain't cried out, I didn't cry. I did it again. I'm sorry again. I'm sorry again. I mean, you're overreacting here. Maybe that's not saintly life. I know it. I know it. But I can't help it. I know it because it's natural. It's spontaneous. It just react when the time comes. When it provoked, under pressure, it'll react. It will react. I'm going to tell you something, God. And at a time, many times, the enemy will save you to a point where you are not in position to overcome or resuscitate. And then, he could have done it a long time ago. But he figured, well, you might get straightened out, but I'm going to wait until I'm waiting until the time that they're unlikely to be able to survive this recover themselves. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Now, and many times people think because they are not submitting to those spirits by their own estimation, that's not there.
Okay.
Well, there's a situation when those disciples did it. They weren't aware of it. He said, wait a minute. You don't even know. And they call themselves being loyal to the gospel. If we don't want them, they burn them up. They're not following us. Wait just a minute. Just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. That's not the Holy Ghost. Listen. You don't know. I've always said that. Above all things, if I'm off, I want to know it. If I know it, I can do something about it. But if I think I got it, I'm 25 years, I'm recently increased me good, no, I can go on because you got a couple of good days. But what is this? What is this? What about what this spirit does see? Let me tell you, let me dissect it. Greed. But I had them fast. Well, you fast for the sacrifice and you don't make up for when you get off of it. What is it? Malice. You hold things. When you retort it to the individual, that was malicious. That was malicious. That was just a loud word. That was malice behind that. Then amen. There's no excuse from ours. And not acceptable with God. And no. And now here's the situation. You know, then when somebody tries to straighten you out, well, get the wood out of your own eyes. Now you do it again, just did it again. You just did it again. I'm going to tell you the truth, thank you, God. This is the situation. And it'll wear you out. And that's why you become discouraged. Well, I tried, but it's still affecting me. Well, I'll tell you something. You got some on your hand, and God help you. And like Jesus split the cloud. And when you get up before him in the judgment, you have to account for it. You let him account for it. Come on. And then he studies you. The Bible says, go 2 and 4 years. He's going checking you out. See if you're vulnerable. He planted a seed some time ago. He wants to see if that seed is growing. He didn't take you out. That wasn't the time. He knew that your vulnerability would not be affected this portion. So he checks you out. Planted a seed. I planted a seed. You know, when we was at the supermarket, and they had those little records playing, and they played your box stuff, you know. But I mean, and after a while, and you get back in your car and go home. Wait a minute, what am I singing? That's you. That means you see birth. You follow me? This is the situation. Oh, well, listen, here. Now, that's why you have to break a child. And they get devil possessed. They get no spirit. But I mean, this situation, I don't mean no hostility. We're not talking about that. I mean, but you can't let it outdo you. You can take possession of the house. Wait a minute. I got the last word right here. Tell my boys, whatever. You start going that way. No more spanking. Either you do it. And anyway, this ain't no game. This ain't no game. I'm not going to be struggling. You're too big, too strong.
Amen.
And I have not taken out in a long time. I'm going to go back to it. Praise God. Amen. The situation. Right now. Give me that. Stephen. 7. Acts.
My Lord.
Stephen. Get this, man. We're trying to do it. That's Stephen here. When he's throwing in some more. Whoever has our next title. Come on in. Stephen. You got it? You know some of you all got it. I'll get it, brother. Come on with it. You understand? All right.
54.
Come on with it.
54. When they heard these things, they were cut to the heart.
They were cut to the heart.
And they gnashed on him with their
Gnashed on him with their what? Teeth. Go on.
But he, being full of the Holy Ghost,
Lord have mercy.
looked up steadfastly into heaven and saw the glory of God and Jesus standing on the right hand of God, and said, Behold, I see the heavens open and the Son of Man standing on the right hand of God. Then they cried out with a loud voice and stopped their ears and ran upon him with one accord and cast him out of the city and stoned him. And the witnesses laid down their clothes at the young man's feet, whose name was Saul. And they stoned Stephen, calling upon God.
My Lord.
And saying,
that was characteristic of him. That was his character. That was his, amen. That was his makeup.
Wow.
That was not something he's trying to prove, no matter how humble I am or how spiritual I am, and I want to be a martyr. That was him. He wasn't trying to prove no points to nobody, impress nobody. That was him. And guess what? And he went out like that. Why? Because that was his spirit. He'd always done it. You know, he had always done it. He didn't just develop that at that moment. Some people get, when they get ready to die, they never got to that. They get real spiritual, they think. You follow me? But I want to tell you, but now, the Holy Ghost might expose you to die cursing. There was a woman years ago, back in the 30s, of a certain church movement. She wore white uniforms all over, and she was traveling then by train, very little, not plane travel. And anyway, so, and she was on the train, and she got sick. And she went into a kind of convulsion and just started cursing and carrying thing of madness. And it was all over. Most of you, that predates most of you. You probably wouldn't know if I called the name anyway, so I wouldn't choose to do so. Anyway, died. You know what? And the Holy Ghost, I'm going to tell you something. Don't play no game with the Holy Ghost.
Amen.
You've impressed people here by this religiosity. Now, those influential testimonies. And now, Jesus. And now, not long ago, a lady came, and she had a close relative. And so, said, you think they might die soon, what would you preach at the funeral? I said, well, I don't know. They maybe prefer me anyway. Now, you know, I don't want to be in no contest here. But here's the situation. You want, but you're not likely to change on your deathbed.
Okay.
You're going to be what you've always been. I'm going to tell you, since God, amen. If you've been trusting God, you're going to be the same. If you're not, no, you don't, amen, make no situation here, praise our God, amen, in finality, amen, hoping that we go through the book. My God, have mercy upon us.
My Lord.
Listen. You want. When I perform, I want that to be me. If it's good or bad, if it's bad, I know it's me. I want to know that I can get on before God and go and extend it fast enough, God to run it out of me. You follow me? I don't want to mess around here if we keep on doing it and get exposed and embarrassed. You have my name all over Facebook. You ought to realize that. That might be a problem too. That might be, it's a message that you know all about, and somebody that you know all about, that you graduated school with, and went to the prom with, and after the prom you anyway. God help us, God help us. Stephen. Just like Jesus. It was divine. It was him. It was not him trying to prove nothing to anyone. That was him.
Okay.
Lord, forgive me. And there are others who just having malicious attitudes, or somebody did us a little wrong, that's not equal at all to what Stephen underwent. We love God. And been dealing for years.
My Lord.
Been dealing with it. And now then tell you. See, the way you can't talk out of something. Oh, I forgive. Oh, really, truly. Since when? Like Absalom. For 2 years. When this brother, amen, molested his sister there, and she was a precious virgin, and it went so deep with him, the Bible said, he, for 2 years, he didn't talk about it, didn't call it name. He just perpetrated. Perpetrated. And I guess for the most part, people, even the dead, didn't seem to recognize it, boy, because they didn't want to come to the party. All right, then. And so, for 2 years, he was perpetrating. Didn't call him name, didn't write threatening letters, until he devised a way to get him. And it will be unfair. I want him. Amen. And everybody thought maybe that he would have forgiven. So that's all over. That's nothing. That individual from my hometown, he was very vindictive. If you ever bother him, it's too bad. He'll get you. It's the last thing I do. That's what they used to say down south. Yeah. It's the last thing I do. I mean that too. And he moved in revolution mission. And so, anyway, the fellow who had issue with him back years ago, and he wanted to move in with him. And his nephew said, Uncle Dave, no, David, you know good well. You have no good for that man. You know that. You know. And so, I forgot all about that. And she moved in with him. And this fella got to jump on it and took an axe. Listen. All of it maybe happened years ago. I'm not sure how many years before that. But he could not. That was his nature. What is to vindicate himself. I guess it's the last thing I do. That's it. And that's Simon. And then let me tell you something. Many people do that. You embarrass them. You say something about them. Maybe they expose them they're done. They wouldn't find something that you've done. Check your history out. They tell me that you had 2 abortions. Wait a minute, that's saved now. What's that true? You follow? Yeah. That sounds look holy. Maybe they are holy. I mean, not holy. Here we are, Santa Claus. Now, these animals, by nature, you don't have to now. Let me tell you something about it. You can go to circuses and all that kind of thing, and they train those animals, lions and everything else. You know, but I tell you what, don't play no game with them. Don't let them miss a meal.
My God.
So here we are. Now you got people here. Here's a lion spirit. I mean, amen. You can't deal with it. They'll growl. You better get out of the way. So unto Roscoe. We'll be back here. Now here, as I say, here on the sea. Right here. Now, see, pride is manifested in several different ways. It's not all the time somebody put on a poet I suit over the stage. It's what you think of yourself. It's what you think of yourself. You get everybody's spirit with yours. And this is a tremendous thing, says God. Now here we are, says God. This is Mount Zion. And what is lacking in your experience, you can have it.
Yes.
But if you ain't got time to deal with it, you'll pay a penalty for that. The consequences will be dire. The consequences will be dire. I want to tell you something, God. You know, this is a calloused generation. You can pray and fast and get something from God, and they'll take it as nothing. They'll be that remarkably unfazed. Won't be moved at all. Won't be moved at all. Let me tell you something, God. It's not to be taken lightly when there are people in a situation here and they are unresponsive to the word of God. And it seems that they have themselves. They are lost. And Jesus split the clouds. Amen. They would be ready to go back with him. And they had a glorious opportunity to get situated.
What you guys say?
I remember old saints of God, Sister Mary Smith, was doing the movement when the Church of God movement was young. And they preached sanctification to her and how it perfected her spirit. And so, and she went out in the backyard right there and got a big stump and made an altar. And we prayed 3 hours every day, killing that spirit, killing that personal spirit, that natural spirit that she had. It was not of God. Until God sanctified her soul.
Amen. Thank God.
It sanctified her soul. Amen. Now people can do all this stuff and go to sleep and everything else. You can get up and eat a midnight snack and then shout. You have an opportunity to get situated. We're not playing a game here now. We're not playing hide and go seek, praise our God. This is for you. This is for you. You have an opportunity to get right, to get situated and secure. Amen. And we're going to thank God that the grace of God is still available. Amen. You don't have to be like that. But now, of course, you've got to take it on the chin. When people dog you out, take advantage of you, that's all right. You're going to do it anyway. So now, if you need help, God has it for you. You may stand. You may stand.
Go help us all.